Welcome to the Rising Star Show. I'm your host, Grace T for Pair Media TV. And today's segment, I have here with me a very wonderful person, an interesting one at that. He's interesting. He's very interesting. I feel like introducing him now, but that will be after the break. Welcome back to the Rising Star Show. I am your host, Grace T. And as usual, we get to bring wonderful people to the show just for you, our viewers, to be inspired, to learn, and to be entertained. And here with me today, as I said earlier, I have with me a very wonderful and interesting personality. He is very fine, no? Fair. He is Chris the blogger.
Woo! Yeah.
Welcome, Chris.
Just one, yeah.
Just one.
Just one.
Any other Chris?
It's counterfeit.
You're looking so fine.
Thank you.
I love your shirt.
Thank you.
I love your...
Yeah, actually, all the stuff they are borrowed.
I'm hiding my own because that's your ring.
The shirt is borrowed. There's a friend of mine called John. The watch is borrowed. Sophie,
See, he not the form self. He just simply said the shirt is borrowed.
It's borrowed. I need to look good on set now.
Wow, and you're really looking good. Thank you very much. Thank you for being with us here today. It's an honor to have you here.
I'm happy to be here.
So, Chris, how has your day been?
Yeah, it's wonderful. It's been work.
Well done. So, Chris the blogger, that name, it caught my attention. I'm sure I'm not the only one that wants to know what's behind the name. But it's obvious when someone says Chris the blogger, we easily get to know that you're a blogger. Yes, I like the brand name. But aside being a blogger, you have there are different platforms you've set. You are a producer on your profile, as it is a producer, an events planner. Yes, he is an event planner. You want any event planned, arranged, even before the event will start. Chris will help you arrange it. No, I've seen.
I don't arrange table.
I've seen. He doesn't arrange table. Oh. I've seen events he actually organized, and they are really nice. Yeah. Great job, Chris. So how has it been for you, being a blogger, being a producer, managing upcoming artists, blogging, writing? How have you been able to manage all this? Because actually some people, yes, different people have various gifts, but some like to focus on just one so they don't lose concentration. But how have you been able to manage all this? Because I must say you are good at each and every one you do. So how have you been able to arrange everything?
All right. Thank you so much. I am so honored to be here.
Welcome.
Okay. I just say I thank God for the gift, for talent. You must know your gift. And the next thing is how to use the gift. I started as a producer. It didn't go well. I had to find that little coin that people will look at and say, okay, this is what we want. So I looked at myself. I realized I could write. Wow. Okay, so now what am I going to write? I realized I have this love for upcomings. I love helping people a lot. So I can actually help people with my writing. Maybe becoming a blogger. So I started blogging. Wow. In 2015. People start calling me that blogger. And I, what the fuck is that blogger? What is the blogger? What's all this blogger? I said, okay, let me just put in Chris the blogger.
Wow.
So, and that was just it. So I'm so happy for God. I'm happy for the level I am today. It's been work, it's been hard work, and I just thank God.
Nice one. A very interesting one at that. He is Chris the blogger, and he doesn't just blog anything. Okay, Chris, my second question for you. Being a blogger, we know there are different bloggers in Nigeria. I would like to focus on Nigeria. And it's very easy for some bloggers to just write any propaganda. Yeah, we'll get to know about that. Just to get audience attention, or just to create traffic. Some just write anything. As a blogger, what really do you write on your page that gets, because you have a whole lot of followers. And those followers, I know they are attracted to something in you. Yes, you're bringing out something unique, and that's why you have people wanting to get close to you and know you more. So what is the essence of being a blogger? What do we see on your blog?
Okay, first of all, I work with a promotional platform, Music Revolution Nigeria.
Yes.
Shout out to DJP, he's my boss. Okay, the thing is, we have, like you said, we have so many bloggers. I shout out to all the bloggers. It's not easy to write content, but as a developer, you need to be creative. You need to know what's trending and what your fans, your people want to see. You understand? I came into the business of blogging, yeah, because it's a business, because I realized that people were actually posting, as in carrying news that were false and fake and all that. So I just said to myself, we can make a change, we can stand out, we can do something that people will see and congratulate us for. We might not be making the millions yet, but we can start up a platform, we can lay a foundation for others to follow. So my content are basically something entertaining, catching, and mind-blowing. When I say mind-blowing, I don't mean posting nude or something, but something that people can read and be educated, something educative, something creative. So I think my advice to young upcoming bloggers is you don't need to post nude or pornographic films to get attention, to draw people. You can be creative. You can pick up something and polish and turn that thing into a gold, that people will see that thing from a different point of view, from different angle that you didn't even see it. And remember, I posted an article about a young girl that was molested. There was a way I twisted the story. It was real, but instead of posting the nude pictures and say, I decided to twist it, and it gave me more than 2 million followers and 2 million views on it. So it's about the content you post. You must watch what you post. Social media is being misused these days.
Yes.
Because people seems to do all kind of rubbish, all kind of nostalgic art on social media. For instance, if I want to blow now, I can decide to wear run naked. And I post online, and people say, oh, you see some people telling you, nice one, thumbs up. It's not nice.
And
you can, instead of running naked, you can actually dress fine and post good pictures. People will still like it. People will still comment. So social media should, I think, is one platform that should be used to educate, to grow, and to enlighten, not the other way around.
Wow, thank you very much. You heard it. You have to use what you have, the positive way.
Yeah.
Because our current happenings now in our country, we really need the help of the media. And the media has been doing a great job with interesting people like Chris the blogger and various artists in the industry. So Chris, I have one question for you.
Okay.
And that has to do with you managing your activities, blogging and various other activities, and your personal life.
Okay.
You're a single man, I know that.
Yeah, I'm very
I would
single.
not consider that ringing. I know that's not
It's not on the right hand.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Yeah.
So it's very much free. But I want to know something. How have you been able to manage your career and your personal life?
Yes. First of all, I'm two in one. I can be Christian and I can be Chris the blogger.
Wow.
Okay, so when it comes to my personal life, I try not to allow sentiment. I try not to allow my business aspect to influence it. Okay, I have to be simple. I have to be that easygoing boy. I have to be that guy that the ladies want to be. Whoa, man!
Wow! For the ladies out there, you heard him.
So when it comes to business, when it comes to Chris the blogger, I can be a little rude. I can be sometimes very tough.
Just to
understand?
give
Just
yourself the perfect
lay,
job.
lay that platform that, yeah, this is business.
Okay. So
You know?
that's why I love this show. Because we don't just bring in people, we bring people that have prospects. Chris the blogger is not just a blogger, he is a real blogger. Allow me to use that word. And with his positive content on online and his impact an upcoming artist, I must say he deserves. Should I give you an accolade?
Yeah, I deserve. Yeah. Thank you.
All right, Chris, it's fun having you here with
Yeah, it
us
was
today.
fun,
It's fun. I'm
yeah.
so happy to. I'm happy
I feel
to
like
have
crying
you.
right now.
Oh, I start
God,
hugging
really?
you.
Don't worry, we
I
can do
can't.
that after this.
Oh, all right. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, Chris. I hope
Appreciate
to
it.
have you here some other time.
Yeah, sure.
And yes, congratulations on your recent awards.
Okay.
See why positivity pays.
Yeah.
I want to be like you,
Don't worry.
but I will not be a blogger.
Don't worry. No, I'll teach you. Yeah, privately.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate
That
it.
was Chris the blogger on the Rising Star Show. To follow Chris on Instagram page is @XRISDABLOGGER. And Facebook also, Chris the blogger. He's just who he is. He's Chris the blogger all-rounder for your events to go positive. You're an upcoming artist and you want promotion. Chris is here for you. Wow. I'm so happy and I feel relieved to have somebody like that with me. Oh, thank you. Wow, nice one today, and thank you for staying with me from the beginning till this very moment of the show. I am always honored to bring in delightful people to you, my viewers. Well, till I come again your way with another special person on the Rising Star Show, I always remain your host, Grace Steve, for Peer Media TV. You can follow us on our YouTube page at Peer Media Productions and Instagram at Peer Media Productions. Thank you for having me.